When you think about a village, what comes to your mind? The calm, quiet woods, chirping of birds, beautiful sunsets, fresh air. Amazing, right? But there is another part to this very same village which is not that beautiful. Because if you know, you know. And I want this video to feel like a warm hug to every girl out there who dare to dream big, even if you come from a small village. So village is like this tiny place where people are living like a close-knit community and where people will judge you even if you don't breathe in the way right according to them. And also our villages are the places in India which still follows its age-old customs and outdated systems and traditions. But if you have dared to dream big in the midst of all of this, I've got you covered in this video. So the first things first, you have to believe in yourself. Okay, so researches and studies prove that our environment influences us, but if you don't want your environment to influence you, don't let it. Okay, you can choose not to be influenced by that environment. And what I need to say in this case is this dream is given to you for a reason and you have to believe in it. So don't let your spark die. Okay, and the second thing, study hard. Okay, this is such a harsh truth, but we are living in India, and even if you don't like to study, you have to. And in my point of view, it has two benefits. One thing, it builds your own confidence because you are constantly proving to yourself that if I can do this, I can do anything. And second thing, it helps you build the trust in your parents that you are constantly giving them the evidence that I can do this and I have a goal and I'm working towards it. So they will somewhat trust you and let you follow this. So the very same thing brings me to the next point. The minute you get the chance to move out, move out. Okay, because growth doesn't happen in a limited space, and if you want to live independently, make new friends, do things on your own, you have to move out and experience life living on your own. So even if you love your village or even if you love your home, you can't change in that comfort space. So if you want that change, move out. The next thing is to follow creators online who have already made it. So my favorite person in this case is this beautiful lady. She is Vidya Tharana, and she comes from a very small village in Kur, but she has managed to move out to Bangalore and she is now living in Bangalore. She is traveling the world, experiencing the life that she always wanted to experience and living it to the fullest. So every time I watch her videos, she always makes me so inspired and make me trust in myself and make me trust in my dreams and ambitions. So you can do this. There are so many other creators as well, but she is my favorite. And the fifth tip is to explore beyond your surroundings. When I was in school, I used to join many competitions like essay writing, science fairs, YIP campaigns, not because I like it, but because it gave me so much exposure. By exposure, I mean it gave me the chance to connect with like-minded, ambitious girls, to build my confidence and stuff like that. And the next thing is to constantly work on yourself. The one quote which I always swear by is, you are the greatest project that you will ever work on. So work on your self-love mindset, do journaling and stuff like that. Because even if nobody around you talks about it, you can still do it and you can make sure that you are not just preparing for exam but for life. And the final tip is to don't wait for the perfect moment. If you want to start create content, do it now. And if you want to start a small business, do it now. Because that helps you build the real experiences that you don't get even after watching 100 YouTube videos on that topic. And finally, I want you to say that even if you're just thinking about your goals from that limited space, you're already ahead of many people. And don't let that spark die. Okay, and that was it for today's video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.